welcome to my world, the mind, the body and the environment. Today you're going to meet Jacquie from the Sunshine Coast, an absolutely super dynamite woman. Now she had the power to bring 5 of her friends together, all within, I think, about an hour, didn't you? To say, I'm going to do this program, it's girls raise a bar and go with this, lots of colour and do a bit of cleaning. Are you going to come with me? Is that virtually what happened? Just about.
I was surprised how many actually got to follow it.
Well, I was surprised because one minute I said go and do this and this is how much it's going to cost and what it's going to be. But you were back in no time and said, yeah, these ladies are going to do it with me. Now that's power. That just means Jacquie was in so much of an alignment to what she wanted. She naturally pulled other women who were in that same alignment. And when we work with energy alignment, it's not hard. It's really, really easy to do what it is that you want to do. Now, before you started that, you actually met me because you were going to sell your mum's property. Yes. And I landed there and I had a look at the way everything was set up. It wasn't that great.
No. A lot of clutter.
We had a lot of clutter. We had chairs in wrong position. It was the main thing when you opened the front door, you just saw this. It was a stand which wasn't really going anywhere, so the front entry was kind of all over the place. But at that stage, kind of life for you was all over the place a little bit as well.
Yeah.
And then I checked out Jacquie's bedroom, but we won't go there anymore because when you go and see Jacquie's bedroom now, it is so amazing, colourful, position, bright, bedspreads, you name it. But back there, and that's the thing you've got to always remember, I think that's what you remember, is when your mind's all over the place, your life's all over the place, things are not going or happening to what you want, your environment becomes messy, your bedroom becomes messy, and furniture just doesn't fit in the places it should be fitting. Now, I started moving things straight away. I think it was in my PJs.
Yeah, she started next morning in our pajamas.
I couldn't stand it any longer.
Breakfast.
Yeah, I know. And I said to Marcel, who brought me up to meet Jacquie, was, we just got to do it now. So PJs and all, we're moving furniture around. But the magic, you could literally feel it when we move something.
Oh, yes, definitely.
Yeah, it was, and not only that, the house sold.
The house sold. And and I then found a new place to live very quickly and easily. I only had to live in one place.
Yeah, because she knew exactly what she wanted. And I visited that second place and it's an absolute treat. So it's, you know, you just got to get your mind into what you want and get the focus. So Jacquie wanted to do the program and I said she needed some friends. So she rang up her friends and they came along. And that's what it is. Jacquie knew the house needed to be sold. That was it. She knew she wanted an apartment. That was it. She knew she wanted to do the program. That was it. So when you are certain about where you want to go and what you want to do, everything falls into place. What was your main colour before you started with me?
My main colour, you used to love to wear, but I still love to wear white.
Okay.
Because I don't have a lot of that.
No, you don't. I thought it was mainly white. You're white all over.
Yes.
When someone's white all over, it's still nice. It's much better than black or grey or brown. But when you're white all over, again, it's a reflection of what's happening in your house. I'm not sure where to go and what to do. But now you can see Jacquie today, she's got a little bit of white. White's about structure, but the rest of it is amazing colour. Now, the next exciting news is we got you the house sold, we've got the new place for you to live, you've been overseas. But now you're going to set up an inspiration hub for women on the Sunshine Coast with your other members who you started off.
So that's very exciting. So it's really great. We all have the same vision and aim and we're able to come together and we're starting to create that now.
And it was interesting, Jacquie and Annie were talking to me on the phone during one of their mentoring sessions and they said, oh, we've got the idea and we want to do this and we want to call it the hub, but we're not sure about it. In my mind, all of a sudden, I could literally see in front of me how it was set up, the colours, the layout, and the name to me was the Inspirational Hub. And as soon as I told the girls, it was like, yeah. Now, when you're on the right track, we went straight onto the website. What was there? The web domain was there to be purchased. The business name was there to be purchased. Again, I hear people, oh, I can't get a business name. Everyone's got it, can't get the website. But that means you're not in the right place doing the right thing. These girls on the Sunshine Coast are dynamite women who are going to help you raise the bar, show women what a level they can go to. And so they're doing what they should be. They're in an alignment with each other. So of course the name we select is going to be free. Common sense.
Yep.
Now tell me, what would be the major, everything's easy. Is there any hiccups along the way?
I guess there's always self-doubt, doubting yourself, doubting other people's involvement or that they've got the same vision that you have. But it's just trusting the flow, and I found that, doors start to open.
Once you trust it.
The more you trust, the more the doors open. And even coming here today, it was just yesterday a phone call, and today we travelled from Sunshine Coast to Brisbane to be here with Chris. And it's just synchronicity.
Not only that, we parked on the same road at the same time. Amazing. And they were actually going to park in the park that I had, but decided it was too tight to fit into. But I thought, no, I'm going to fit in this park no matter what, so I went backwards and forwards a number of times. But again, we are here today doing what we should be doing, because I come from Armidale, they come from the Sunshine Coast, yet we landed half an hour before we were supposed to meet in the spot, same street, close to the same park. Now that's all you've got to look for in life, and know when you're on the right track doing the right thing, it gets delivered to you. So, this is Chris Brazel and Jacquie out for now. Remember, it's mind, body and environment. And if you need any inspiration, you've got oils, you've got colours, you've got an amazing place coming up on the Sunshine Coast. So there is no excuse for any of you women out there to be sitting being a victim. Get your act together and make a phone call to me or to these girls, and we will soon get you moving. So out for now. Bye.